Yeah, maybe,
4, 12, fever.
What?
6. Dilated pupils. Has there been any stool?
Alright, we're good. What the hell? Are these all ghosts? They are. Be at peace, my friend. Be at peace. There's a reason why they write RIP on a gravestone. Huh, okay. It almost looks like... No, huh? Okay. I was gonna say, it almost looks like I could go through that window, but... Jump down. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2 more?
Come on!
Yep, 2 more. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I can't see much. Crazy camera. Come on, finish that one! Come on, hit it! Alright, we're good. The thing that I'm not particularly fond of here in, come on man, get through there. In The Witcher's 2 combat is it almost feels like what it boils down to is more hospital files. Huh. I'll have to read these later. Is that going to summon anything? No, not this time. What am I saying? I'm trying to say, like, what it seems to boil down to, at least at these early stages, perhaps it'll be more scrotum. More tactical fighting. What it feels like I can basically do right now is just put up Quinn and slash like crazy until Quinn wears off. You know, to defeat enemies and stuff like that. I hope that, I hope it gets a little bit more difficult to manage fights than simply doing that.
I beg you, help! Give me some medicine! I'm in pain! I beg you!
What the hell?
Give me some medicine!
What is that? I
I'm in pain!
have no idea what that is.
Help! Give me some medicine!
But that is the first thing on the wall to examine, I think. Oh, now what?
They deserve to suffer!
Huh?
Give me some medicine!
I thought he was like, we didn't deserve this. Now he's like, they deserve it.
I'm in pain!
I'm not sure what the hell's going on here.
Help! Give me some medicine!
This ghost is kind of freaking me out. Is that another? Yep. No, examine, fool. There we go. Yeah, I have absolutely... I mean, it's like... The zoom isn't really helping at all. It's like examine, as if it's going to show more. It shows absolutely nothing more. Wait a minute. Is that... Is that, what's his name? Grinley?
Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine. A sedative.
Go away!
Huh. Okay. Search the ruined hospital for tranquilizers. For Grinley.
Go away!
Wow, okay. This is getting really interesting. Ah, this must be it. Let's keep our sword out, too. And that's exactly why. Come on, then. Come on, I'm not going down the narrow hall. That's it. Come on, this way. Come on, pretty little thing. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. I don't know why, but I find wraiths really sexy.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Does anybody else feel that way about wraiths? Like every time I see a wraith, I get a little excited. Get Get a little excited in the pants. Another one. Baby, come here. You see what I mean, though, about the combat? It's like, I don't have shit to worry about as long as I've got coin up. Which is kind of... It feels cheap. But then again, if I didn't do that, the fights would be a hell of a lot harder. So it's like, you know, what are you going to do? Almost everybody's going to go down the path of least resistance, right? To get through content, you know? Or instead of, like, dying repeatedly. Medication for Gridley. I like how it says it. Is that like written on the bottle? Maybe hang on now. Was maybe he a former patient or something like that here? Or am I reading too much into this?
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eden. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated, talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away! Go away! Leave me be! Away with you!
Man, this is much
Go away!
deeper than I thought it would be in terms of a story around here. That is some shit. I like how... The other thing I really like about Witcher's storytelling is they don't always say things like completely outright when the characters have their dialogue and stuff like that. Like, they say just enough to leave your imagination to do the rest. You know what I mean? And I think that's really cool. There's obviously something over there. I want to kind of check around these other areas. Because I don't think I went this way yet, did I?
No matter. Clean it.
I think what we might just find is nothing but more mad ghosts around here. Wait a minute. Nope, something else here. What is that? Rags. Rags on a... looks like a burnt corpse. Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. And... yep, that's about it. Okay. Go away, I'm going away. What's with the signs, though? Like, that's the really trippy thing. Is what's with the crazy, like, alien-looking signs on the walls that seem to mean, like, pretty much nothing. Except craziness.
Go away!
We went that way for the medicine. Now this must be the Nilfgaardian.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Specter? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return, but none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
What? Okay. Wait a minute. So he wants me to basically go kill them or something like that. Right? Uh-huh. Wait, hang on. Because that whole prophecy just, like, threw me off. Like, that he's saying. Because he's speaking in riddles, of course. The soul desired only one thing, the deaths of his former oppressors, as I thought. He still felt their stares upon him. Only death would bring him peace. He wanted to consume the eyes and hearts of his tormentors. Geralt returned for Gridley and took him back to the surface to Rupert. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what we have to do, it seems. What is this? More hospital files. I am definitely going to take pleasure in reading these hospital files in detail. Because this is easily the most interesting story so far that's being told, I think, in The Witcher 2. And is that... what is that? His corpse on the ground? Or something? Because it looks exactly like him.
They deserve to suffer.
Ah, so that's who he was talking about. When he was talking about the patients, he was basically sort of defending them, like, it didn't have to be this way, or they didn't deserve this, or something like that. And then when he was talking about they deserve to suffer, he meant...
it's creeping towards me.
He meant, like, Rupert and Gridley. Alright, Grid.
And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Oh, man. Is it gonna leave me with, like, a moral choice here? Like, what do I do?
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
Oh, man. I knew it was gonna do this. I knew it was gonna do this. You need to see something. Come with me. Surrender Rupert and Gridley to the ghost. Or warn them, I guess, is what that second option will be. The ghost wants you dead. Oh, man. My first instinct is, honestly, to feed them to the ghost. Justice. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do.
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
Who do I see? Remember me? Corpsemen. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit. Remember what you did with the people of this house.
You deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
Oh shit. That was badass. Oh hey, and look, I get some stuff from what? Witcher's robust silver sword plans from the corpse? Holy shit, that is awesome. And 50 orens there. Oh man, that is wicked. And it looks like I could take this ladder now. I recognized this earlier as a potentially a climbable ladder, but it was just on fire. So what's up here now? And why does it still sound so ghostly around here? I thought we settled this matter. Or maybe this is just a quicker way to exit? I'm not sure. I think this might just be a quicker way to exit. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Yep, this is the exit, isn't it? Because that's, yep, I remember seeing that. There we go. We have exorcised the demons.
The ghost wants revenge. It brought you here to the scene of the crime. It'll lift the curse in return for you.
By the gods, you'll not help him, will you?
The ghost wants your hearts and your eyes.
Gods, you must trick him. Surely you know a way.
I could pull the hearts out of some neckers. Thing is, I'm wondering if it's worth it.
Witcher, I beg you, do what you must. Go see the butcher for some pig's eyes and hearts, anything. You'll not send us to a cruel death.
Pig hearts? I suppose there'd be some poetic justice in that.
You return.
With hearts and eyes. And now you'll swear an oath. Once I give you what I've brought, you'll release your hold on this place.
Not so fast, Richard.
I want a pact. I want you to swear on this curse. Then keep your word, or your lust for revenge will go unsatisfied forever.
I'll trust you. Let shadows withdraw into darkness. Let madness be soothed. Let what has died be buried. Let this place that was cursed be so no more. Now, give me what you've brought. Fool, who knows not that the dead cannot be deceived. You sought to rob me of my revenge, dog. You shall share the fate of those thieves.
Damn it.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for this. Fight with the Nilfgaardian ghost. Come on, is that all you got? I thought for sure that I pressed R. There we go. Nice. What do we got? More hospital files, diamond dust, and amethyst dust.
I destroyed the Nilfgaardian soldier's ghost.
Thank you, Witcher.
I've lifted the curse, but the perpetrators must be punished.
What are you going to do?
I'll take you to Laredo. Let him pass judgment.
No. Not him. Just not him. We'll not go anywhere.
Shut up.
Halt! Who you got there?
Murderers. Laredo needs to judge them.
Get out of here. Look at him acting like a constable.
Guests? How nice. Bring him to me. We shall talk about the good old days.
Oh my god. Is that... That was her, wasn't it? That had to... Oh my god, I'm so glad that I tried both options. That plot twist, that ending to that quest with the other option. Oh man, I have to say, I think that's even better. That was the girl, wasn't it? The girl that stole the map and all that stuff. Oh man, that is sick. I love it.